Hello and welcome back to Our Teacher on the Loose. Today we're in my living room and we're going to be learning about watercoloring plants. Come on! Y'all, I love houseplants. Like, it's kind of a problem. Like, I love them a lot. I have 78 of them. But as much as I love houseplants, I have no idea what their names are. So we're going to give my friend who's a plant expert a call, and hopefully she can help us out, because I want to tell you guys what we're painting today.
Plant manager.
Hi, plant manager. This is Art Teacher.
Oh, hi, art teacher. How are you?
Not too bad, not too bad. I've got a question for you, though. I've got a bunch of plants, and I don't know their names. Do you think you can help me out?
Just go ahead and put the phone, just hold the phone right up to the plant, and I'll be able to tell you what it is.
What?
Hold it up so I can see it through the phone, and I'll just tell you what it is.
Okay.
Croton, yeah, it's a croton.
Okay, hang on, I've got another one.
Lift up the leaf a little bit. Oh yeah, that's definitely a prayer plant.
Wait, how about another one?
Snake plant. Ficus. Easy plant. I can't believe you don't know this one. String of pearls.
Whew. Well, thanks for all your help, plant manager. I've got to get painting now.
No problem, art teacher. The plant manager is always here to help.
Bye! To watercolor paint, you're gonna need, of course, water, paper, paint, mixing tray, and brushes. One of my favorite artistic tools is color mixing, and we're gonna be doing a lot of that today. So we have to know a little bit about it first. We start with the primary colors, red, yellow, and blue. From these three colors, we can get all our other colors. If we take two primaries and we mix them together, we get what's called a secondary. So we're gonna get orange, green, and violet. If I take a primary and I mix it with a secondary, we get what's called a tertiary color. And those are named by the primary and the secondary we mix together to get it. So for example, yellow and orange together is gonna be yellow-orange. Another important tool that we're gonna work with today is value. Value is how light or dark our color is. If I wanna make a color lighter, we call that a tint. That means I'm going to add either white watercolor or I'm just going to add more water to my paint because that water will dilute it down and make it lighter. If I wanna make a color darker, that means I'm going to shade it. And that means I'm going to add either a little bit of black or just another dark color. For example, here, I'm adding a little bit more blue to my purple to make it a little bit darker because the blue is darker than my purple. If you're not super comfortable just jumping right into painting, you can sketch it out first. But I like the way watercolor flows, and so we're just gonna go for it. I'm going to start by mixing up a super light green. We're gonna start by making just an outline of the leaves of our plants, and then going back in and adding detail. Your leaves and shapes don't have to be perfect because our plants are very organic. Just focus on getting the general shape. While my green is still wet, I'm going to add in a little bit of yellow that I also see in the leaves. This is important to work while it's still wet because that color will bleed into the green that's already there and give it a more smooth transition between colors. I'm also going to start to add in some of this darker purple color that I see on top of my wet green leaves. Again, I want it to bleed into the green that's already there, so I need to work while it's still wet. I'm also going to add just some purple leaves by themselves. And finally, I'm going to add in some bright red-orange to my leaves. Next, I'm going to create the pot for my plant. My pot is yellow, but I'm going to start with an even lighter yellow than the yellow I have, because we want to make an outline before the entire thing. Once I have my outline done, I'm going to come back in and make my color a little bit darker. I'm going to bring my stem down into the pot a little bit more. And finally, I'm going to add some dirt. I'm going to come back and add some defining details to the pot. folks. Just need yourself a plant and some watercolors. Take your time, have fun, and I can't wait to see what you create.